Hey y'all, welcome back to another Lexii topic discussion.
What's up, y'all?
If y'all are new, make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that like, smash that subscribe, so you won't miss out on any other topic discussions from us ever. Period. Alright, we getting right into the topic discussion. Yeah, y'all should know who my man is by now, so we getting right into it.
You already know.
Period. So today's topic discussion is about, why do men think you can take care of them? Are men really the prize? Because I've been hearing a lot of talk about men being the prize and, you know, like we ain't nothing. So, first off, I want to ask you, why do men think women supposed to take care of them? Or do men think that women supposed to take care of them?
I can't speak for other men, but I will say, you know, as long as the man leading and providing and taking care of his woman, why she won't? We're supposed to take care of each other. So I look at things totally different. But if a man not doing that and expect a woman, she not your mom. You know, so that I get what you. So yeah, I look at it like that.
We not your mom.
What you want to do.
Exactly. I mean, we not the mom and we not no care holder.
Right.
Like no aid for nobody. So we should not be taking care of no man. And you agree? Yeah,
especially if he's not doing nothing.
Right, but you do say that we should take care of y'all when you're providing and doing
right.
Stuff.
If the man on his stuff, and you know you're supposed to take care of each other, but it's different ball games.
When you say different ball games, okay, so you're saying they two different things. Right. So if a man ain't doing nothing, kick him to the curb. I
won't say that. You know, if he got great potential, and you know let me just say this: every woman, every man don't come in a relationship right with stuff. That is very true. So
I'm glad you hit that point.
It's different looks. You can't always look at what he not doing or what she ain't doing. You gotta read between the lines.
True. Okay, since you said read between the lines, how about the women that goes in a relationship?
Same thing.
With with they self together though. You gotta think about it.
All women don't have they self together. Man, I got to self find out, but that don't mean I don't have anything. That don't mean there's no 100% thing that a man and a woman got it all together. But you need to have
all
qualities.
Together. I'm saying certain things together, but the men don't. A woman's supposed to just be there with that man.
Let that man
so he can grow.
Let it do what he got to do.
If you love him, that is true.
Right, but it's a limit with everything. You know, y'all both got to be hustling. You just can't just jump up and leave. It's a difference if the dude ain't trying to do nothing.
Right.
It's a difference. But if you see potential and you see that he's putting in action, then that's a different story.
That is a different story.
Vice versa.
Okay, but if a man ain't doing nothing, if he's doing a little bit and you doing a whole mile, that's OB. Period. Don't be taking care of no man.
Oh, yeah.
But if a man is taking care of his responsibilities, or if a man is trying and you see potential with that man, you definitely should go ahead and make sure he's good. Make sure he's great. Okay, so I want to break it down as far as taking care of a man. So, what do we supposed to do as far as take care of y'all? Because I feel like y'all already got stuff together. Y'all are the head. Y'all be leading. So, it's like, what can we do to really take care of y'all?
Just make sure we good mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we slip. Make sure you got us. And sometimes, you know,
nourish.
Yeah, everything all up above.
Okay. So I want to shift it and get into the prize thing. So I've been hearing y'all all talk about it lately. You even say it. So what y'all mean y'all the prize? So are women not the prize?
No.
Okay, so you got to elaborate. For all the women that's watching.
The reason why I say women not the prize because you're nurturing and, you know, you give that love to a man, especially if he's providing and busting his tail to try to build an empire for his household.
Okay.
He's the prize because he's going out there and get it. They can bring it back to the castle.
Okay, but how about us? We birth the kids. We nurture.
If it weren't for us, you won't be carrying a kid.
But you know, we do have that gene that we can make kids by ourselves.
But what I'm trying to say is y'all are not leaders.
We're not.
We're leaders, so we're the prize.
And I understand your perspective, but how about women? Why aren't we the prize?
Because you're not in a position as a woman to be the prize. Men are prize. Especially if you're grinding and providing and putting clothes and providing for your family. You're the prize. You're the breadwinner of the family. You're the lead. You're the head. So why would you not be the prize?
Big facts.
But that's what most women in society look past.
True.
That. And you wonder why men and women bonded. But it's a deeper thing.
I understand that. So I'm going to break it down like this. So yeah, if he provides...
Tell me your input.
Okay, because if he providing and doing all of that, of course he's the prize. But what about the ladies that come in a relationship with a man like you and other men that's the prize, that grind, hustle, do for their people what they got to do. They stand for something. But how about the woman? What if she actually stand for something too, and she go get the money and provide it back home, get the bacon and stuff too, and also take care of the kids?
You're a queen. You're not the prize.
What's the difference?
But it's different from a masculinity and femininity. You're not the prize. Men are the prize. Y'all can't do things that a man can do. And men can't do what a thing a woman is. Two different species of energy. And masculinity and feminine is two different things. So men are the prize.
Comment below if y'all feel that women are the prize too.
Like, y'all women gotta stop thinking that y'all the prize. You're not. It ain't got nothing to do
with... comment below if you agree. It don't got nothing to
do with... I mean, everybody got their own beliefs, but as a masculinity, you're the prize. You're it. I ain't saying a woman not it, but if you providing and doing all this work, busting your tail, and you hustling, you're the prize because you the one that's breaking the bread.
But okay, so you just
even though she getting you getting your money too.
But you're saying exactly.
But so we're meant to provide and protect and to lead. So why would a man not be the prize?
But why would a woman not? Because
he's the head. True. Y'all not the head.
Okay, so we're the gift.
Yes, you're not the prize. We're the prize.
Wow. Okay, since you broke it down like that, it makes a little more sense.
It's simple.
It is not simple because when y'all go around claiming that y'all the prize and y'all want women to approach y'all, like we ain't nothing. Like y'all can't.
I ain't saying a man ain't supposed to come to a woman, but only way if a man should come up to a woman if he got his bankroll right.
So you do agree with me.
He's focused on himself.
So you do agree with me in coming up to women?
To a certain extent, but he got to, like I say, it's a different meaning. It's different energy. It's like a man got to have himself right.
Okay.
Before he can walk up to a woman. In reality, y'all supposed to come up to us because we provide, we give y'all what y'all need. Even though we're straight at the end of the day, we got to come first. We're first before anything.
Comment below if y'all agree with that. Should women come up with the guys?
Yeah.
Wow. And what's crazy is we done talked about this off camera, so it ain't nothing.
And the only way a man should come up to a woman if he's got everything that he need to do to be a man and reach his goals and focus on himself. Yeah, go out and talk to a lady.
But ain't that's what y'all do to be a prize anyway? Y'all do everything for yourself.
It's a different story. But yeah. It's a different. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because that's what a man's supposed to do.
So 9 times out of 10, should men go up to ladies and chase the women? I wouldn't even say chase.
We're not supposed to chase.
Because we're going to get into that. Exactly.
Men, we supposed to focus on ourselves. It ain't no such thing as chasing chasing a woman. You only time you supposed to greet a woman, or if you want that woman, you got to have your bankroll right. You got to have your mental right. You got to have stuff in order. Like, it's different from a woman. We got to have our stuff in order before you can come up to that woman. Because she's looking at you as you got to take care of her.
Yeah. You gotta provide.
But other than that, we ain't supposed to be chasing women. Women supposed to be chasing us because we the breadwinners.
Okay, so that's debatable.
We got
now. I'm glad you said that. Y'all are the breadwinners. Y'all do have everything in order. That's y'all species.
And that's y'all instinct of a man.
Yeah, it is. But why do we have to chase y'all though? Just because y'all are the breadwinners and y'all are the providers.
We're men.
Wouldn't that take us out of our feminine energy?
No,
I feel like it would take us out of our feminine energy because we're chasing a man.
No.
Okay.
Every woman need a man.
But you said chasing not good, so should we chase y'all or should we just approach y'all?
Approach. I won't say chase, but approach.
Okay, so we can approach y'all. Okay, so when we approach y'all, we basically just saying how y'all look.
What you mean? That's
we
on
like
you.
Y'all swag.
That's on you. But it's important for a man to have his stuff in order, have his bankroll right, because that woman gonna want to be taken care of.
That's true. But I'm gonna say this
to do on this earth. To take
y'all
care.
can say y'all the prize, but I'm gonna say we're the gift. I'm gonna say we're the treasure.
Right.
Because even though y'all are, like you said, and like we done said throughout this video, y'all are the providers. Y'all make sure everything is in order. Y'all hustling, grinding, busting y'all tail.
We're the prize.
So y'all are the prize. But I say we're the treasure because we also hold the family. You know,
that love and nurture.
The glue that nourish.
Yeah, making sure the energy right.
Exactly.
See, when a woman come in the household, it's like you got kids and you got a man, right? When a woman come in that household, y'all don't know how powerful y'all are. Cause society taught y'all that y'all ain't nothing. So it goes deeper within the Bible. But anyway, because you're not in the Bible like that.
We're not. They took us out of. They even taking us out of society today, y'all. When you hear about.
So I understand why women say this and say that because y'all feel left out, and when we have to do it as us men, is to realize that we building a castle and a kingdom, and we gotta love and start protecting our women, instead of just saying forget that sister.
She a hoe. F that hoe. Stuff like that. That's just
we need to get because we need each other, man.
Habitat. It's not.
We
really
need each other. We ain't got time to be down in no one. Especially in our community, because that's what they want. Think about it. And we know this, we ain't got to keep talking about it. But yeah, back to the topic. We don't need to be, we need to understand, we need to sit down and talk to our women like men, like we need to do. Because she will respect you even more. You sit her down and you let her know what it is, and then everything she ain't going to agree with,
right?
Either she going to take it or leave it.
Right.
Because we're men.
Exactly. So...
Even though you got your input on things, but...
We do.
Yeah. We got the last say-so at the end of the day.
Y'all do. Y'all do, but y'all always have to come to us as well with certain things.
You can have an opinion.
Not always. I'm going to take that back because us women need to stop trying to be masculine because we do not have control or say-so over hardly nothing.
Facts.
In reality,
I do believe you're supposed to sit your woman down and let her know what's going on about everything, vice versa, because... Even though we're the providers and leaders, we just think that we know.
Y'all can just push us to the side like we ain't.
That's not healthy.
Y'all just here for
that could be dangerous,
etc.
That could be dangerous. There's a lot of stuff in our community around the world that's dangerous like that. Sit a woman down, tell her the truth. She ain't with it. On to the next. Every woman will accept things, and every woman not. That's just human nature.
Exactly, because we're gonna have some debate about y'all being the prize, which I know y'all are the prize. Since you broke stuff down like that, I understand more now because y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Y'all provide for us.
We bust our tail.
Y'all do.
Y'all don't do the half of what we do.
Y'all do.
Well, some out there, but at the end of the day, it's like we don't have no man in
y'all
the picture.
Y'all pay bills.
You don't have no man in the picture, different story, but they don't consider you as masculinity. You just doing what you have to do.
I'm glad you said
until a man come through and take over in the right way.
And it makes sense because us women, we know what we want. Y'all comment below if y'all agree with this.
And it's a difference between controlling.
Right, but comment below if y'all agree with this.
And
y'all
helping out.
Honestly and truthfully, we know what we want out of a man. Like, I don't care what no woman say. Even he said it before. Women, if your man ain't acting right, we already have a backup plan. We know who we want next. So us women, we really know who we want and what we want out of a man.
We do too.
So it makes sense to approach the guy that you like.
We do too. We do too.
Yeah, y'all do too.
So it's like,
but it makes sense for us to approach y'all. That's what I'm trying to get at. It makes sense because
y'all could get a man. Y'all can get.
We know what we want. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to get things out of men. Because y'all can look a certain way, do things to make a man. But us, it's harder. We can really
get into our bed. Right. Yeah.
So it's like, what y'all really complaining about for real? Besides when a man don't take care of his kids or. Other than that, but other than that, that was your choice.
That's
can't
true.
Keep running your mouth about either you gonna leave or just let them be.
Because you knew who you were laying down with. But we talked about this before as well, baby. Some people don't show you who they are until it's too late.
It's boundaries. Be cool with people for a year or 2 years before you really settle down.
But we got to be realistic. I understand when you're saying settle down, but how about having sex? People don't be waiting a year to have no sex.
Don't do that. That's your choice, but don't do that. If you or that lady got an understanding, y'all go ahead, let it be known. If y'all want to be friends with benefit, let that be it. You know, even though feelings get attached with women and men, if men let it. But at the end of the day, we already discussed what it was, so it's nothing to talk about. After we discuss and have a clearly understanding, mature state understanding. But other than that, it's like we don't talk about nothing.
That's true.
That's what they don't want you to do.
That's true. And women, I'm going back to the first thing that we said.
That's why there's a lot of confusion out here in the world.
That's true. That's true.
We don't communicate.
We don't communicate, and that is the issue. We definitely have to communicate more with your partner, with your family,
come to an understanding,
with your friends, so you can understand some things. I feel like that's why women and men always are clashing. It's like we can't get along for nothing.
Ego.
Like, hate men, I hate women, fuck a dude, fuck a girl, fuck a hoe, because we don't really understand each other. So like you said, it does start with communication.
Because they taught us that.
They did.
And some people just be stuck in a nasty ways.
That is true. And back to what I was saying at first, we don't supposed to be chasing no man. I mean, not chasing no man. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. We do not supposed to be trying to be masculine and take care of a man. If they don't take care of you, don't take care of no man. It's just simple. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Now, men are the prize. We just established that. If you don't understand, comment below of what we talked about. But men are the prize. And we're just the gift and the treasure because we come together and we just make a big empire.
Just like that.
Yeah, men are the prize. We do what we got to do. But don't chase no man that ain't stunning you. Like he said, it's boundaries. Mm-hmm. You know who you about to lay down with. You know who you are building a connection with. If you don't know, you need to pay attention more.
It's important to protect yourself.
It's very important.
Men and women.
Yeah. Protect yourself. Protect your energy.
Anybody.
I done did a topic discussion about feminine energy, about how to be more in tune with yourself. Go check that video out.
Men too. Focus on yourself, man. Yeah. Women, focus on yourself before you hop in a relationship because it ain't for the weak.
Even friendships.
Yeah.
It's
anything.
not for the weak. It's, yeah.
It got nothing to do with a relationship. It's
anything.
It's just... Because a relationship is friendship.
Mm-hmm. You better take care of yourself before you try to take care of somebody else. Okay? And before you try to approach somebody, please make sure you got yourself together.
It's going to make it more harder on yourself, but hey, you willing to do it, do it.
Do what you got to do. And be happy doing it. Like, don't let nobody control your outlook on anything. If you agree, you agree. If you don't, you don't. Just be you and be happy. But that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all learned something and liked this topic discussion. If y'all did, y'all already know what to do. Until the next topic discussion, and we out.
Peace.
Picture now, and then that's it.